The Colts are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock.
You okay? Hey, what's up, man?
So, what's wrong with my shit? Yo, yo, yo.
What's up, man?
Don't think my mic work. Think my fan broke my mic, bro.
Can you hear me? Saban.
Yo.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I gotta skip J Drop, bro. He's taking too fucking
I'm
long.
driving the bus.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
What'd you say?
I said, what y'all got going on, man?
Doing the
I'm
draft.
over here playing two.
I'm
I'm
doing the
over here
draft.
playing 2K.
Yeah, we're doing the draft right now, bro. Just had to skip
What
Pats.
y'all use the
The
auto
Buccaneers are
app?
now on the clock.
I think you added this one, bro, because I had Marvin Harrison Jr. in it. I think it's the last one.
Okay, I can't remember if I did or not. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Took him with the first pick to the Colts. Very fitting.
Okay. Yeah, that's only right. Did he make that pick himself?
Yeah, he
Or
did. He made the pick himself. I got Bunny up right now. He's supposed to be doing a trade with the Browns or somebody. I don't remember.
Bunny trying to tell Bunny can't nobody afford Fields, man.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing trading Fields, bro. I really don't know. He went and got De'Aaron King. That's fine. He's got good elusiveness, really fast, whatever. Then he gets another QB, way overpays for him in free agency. Justin Rogers, somebody he had when he was with the Broncos,
Oh yeah, I know that you're talking
and
about.
went and got him again. And now he's got a 99 overall Justin Fields. And he's trying to get rid of him.
Hey man, we know Bunny by his scheme. I don't. It ain't working, but he about his scheme.
I told him, bro. I said, you trade Fields, bro. You're never gonna win more than 6 games ever again.
Nah, it's gonna be the same thing.
I mean,
All
what,
he can do is play on that defense. I mean, he knows how to do blitz every play and play man. That's the best thing he can do.
a man is beatable, bro. Especially if you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah,
You
it
kill
is.
man. Like,
But he get his zone. I've been watching him play zone. It ain't no good. His user, like he misses a lot of plays.
yeah.
He gets there, it's like he don't press triangle.
Mhm. On offense too, bro. It's like he doesn't look any farther than 10 yards downfield when he throws the ball. He'll have those guys like Rieger and whatever that short dude's name is, Scotty Miller and people like that, bro. They're like wide open, like 40 yards downfield, and he doesn't even see them.
That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, I might join back though after Dean take the next team.
Well, I'm telling you, bro. When Dean gets here, somebody's gonna get a reality check because he's gonna get a spot. So if somebody's like fucking around, not playing their games, I got a few people in mind already, bro. It's gonna be the boot. That's what it's gonna be. I paused this draft for Bunny because he's supposed to be making a trade, and it's not even happening. I don't know what's going on. He's supposed to be trading his pick away.
Probably asking for too much.
No, they agreed on it already.
Oh.
How come nobody's at the podium?
Oh, there
That's
you go.
because
There it
both
went.
teams
They
are
just
right now
traded it.
working on a trade.
Yeah, Buffalo's got the pick now.
Oh, that's what he traded. I thought he wasn't even on.
No, he got online. He just loaded up right now.
I pop in and out of the chat, man.
Yeah, I see you, bro. I was hoping, honestly, I know, I was hoping the new Jets guy wouldn't win the title. I wanted somebody else to get it, you know what I mean? But, and he switched with, I mean, you remember the old Chargers user.
Yeah.
He was the Dolphins before him.
Yeah,
He
I was
switched.
talking to him.
Yeah, Chris, I think is his name. Alright, Buffalo's up. He got 38 seconds to pick.
The Browns are now on the clock.
He traded all the way up. What'd you say about the Jets?
The Vikings are now on the clock.
No, it's. I don't think he. I don't know if. I don't think he'll be able to make an immediate impact with the Broncos. The Humble Beast or whatever his name is. I think he'll. I think he'll take him to the playoffs. He'll get a wild card. You know what I mean? I don't think. I don't even.
I don't know what the defense looks like, but the offense got enough.
Bro, the defense is fast, but not like good overall. Like he's got good speed, but they're not like great players. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
The Buccaneers are
and
now
some of
on
them
the
are getting
clock.
old. So I don't know what's
What's up,
going on with
fellas?
that. What's up, bro?
What up? What up?
Bunny's next pick
Yeah.
up.
Can't call it. What you on that 2K?
Yeah, playing 2K, man.
When you coming back?
Grab something that I can put a little of my time with it, but I can pause the game when I need to.
Yeah.
When I need to.
When you coming back?
I'll probably come back after Dean. I'll take the open team after Dean.
Okay.
I was telling him, bro. I said, whenever Dean gets here, somebody's getting the boot, bro. He's gonna get a spot. And you got too many people not like fucking around, not playing the games and shit. You know. So,
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
probably do the same for Savon too. If there's if we got somebody else, I got a few people in mind. See if they get it straight this year. I mean, you can't be missing more than 8 games a year, though, bro. I mean, that's insane.
Exactly.
That's crazy. I got mad respect for the people that stay
The
in here, have never
Cowboys
made the
are now on
playoffs
the
and shit
clock.
like that, and every single year they're playing all their games
Shut
and shit
up.
like that. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Yeah.
T-Fly, you just drafted a bum.
He probably did. He traded all the way up there to get a 75 overall middle linebacker.
He's slow, too.
Maybe some of the speed ain't slow.
I didn't see his speed, so I don't know.
Yeah,
But
it is. I'm just talking. You see nothing. I'm playing 2K.
Dwayne's up. I feel
I
bad.
sent his.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, my bad.
Go ahead, bro.
I sent his card in the chat.
Oh, you did? Let me go look. Hold up. I gotta see this.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Oh, yeah, got the hit power.
That's not bad at all. Oh, did you see the hit power on the dude that the Broncos drafted?
The Jaguars are now
He's
on
an
the
outside
clock.
linebacker with 93 hit power, bro. 85 speed. He,
How do you even pronounce
he
that
not-
last name? Kapai?
Yo, hold on. Listen
How?
up. This
I don't know.
safety I just drafted, the strong safety, got 90 speed, 95 hit power,
Jesus.
92 acceleration.
He knocking heads, bro.
I got it going on.
Yeah.
Linebacker. Run support on the safety. That's what I did with Gladney.
Gladney's
He was a
ridiculous,
beast.
bro. He is ridiculous.
He was so fast. I just figured I don't need to try to build his coverage up that much. More so than hit me.
I don't know if Jags is in a game, bro, or what's going on. I skipped his first pick because he took too long. I'm about to have to skip his second pick.
How he let go of both of those defensive ends?
I don't know, bro. He got Chubb. He got a real legit running back now, bro, and you know that's his game.
Yeah, right.
But
don't get me wrong. Yeah, that was a good trade, but to let go of Thibodeau.
Oh yeah, I don't know why. I mean, Josh Allen's been doing work for me over here.
yeah, Josh Allen was insane, bro. And you didn't even need Chubb like that. You see what
Yeah,
Lions said, bro? He said, "Damn, I'm pick 31. I don't like going to the bowl."
The Saints are now on the clock.
Yeah, he's in the back tier now.
I gotta get a bump team.
Yeah. He a Lions fan though, bro. I mean, you see his fucking PSN is Detroit made. So I mean, he might take.
Nah, I asked him. He said he's not a Lions fan. He just from there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. All right, Saints is up, bro. Saints let a fuck ton of people go in free agency. I don't think he re-signed shit. He's gonna get awakening when he gets back on, bro. I know Michael Thomas is in there, Alvin Kamara.
I mean, Michael Thomas is like 32 years old.
And he's only got 87 speed, but he's still got like 98 catch, bro. I mean,
And you can change his fucking routes too. Like,
if he's 87 speed, you might can move him to tight end. I just thought about that shit. Whatever Dean's rule was. I mean, that'd be a hell of a fucking tight end,
The
bro. I didn't even
Buccaneers
think
are
about
now
that
on the
shit.
clock.
Alright, let's see what Bunny takes with my pick.
Who did Bunny take with his other pick?
He had 2 picks.
He had 3, I think. Let me see. Hold up. Let me go back and look here. Drafted. I can't see it. Oh, hold up.
oh, send me.
Let me go to transactions. I think he had 3 first, bro. I don't know how the fuck he got all them damn first, but yeah, he took a left tackle because he just traded away one of his offensive linemen for D'Eriq King. So I guess he needed to
I
fill
don't know
that
what the hell.
slot.
I don't know what he doing, man.
Bro, me and Savon already said something about it. Like
He hustling backwards, man.
the best QB in the whole game, bro. He's got like 91 speed, 97 throw power. Like it's insane. Like
Oh yeah, he's better than Burrow, man, by a long shot.
he is ridiculous, bro. Bunny's about to get skipped again. He keeps saying pick on the block. Who wants it?
The Dolphins are now on the
He
clock.
took it. He took
You skipped him?
No, I didn't skip him. He took a 69 overall defensive tackle. I don't know what the fuck that was.
You know what's crazy? I don't think he take it serious, man.
No, he does, bro. He does.
No. Bunny,
I'm confused.
I ain't trying to be like a dick or anything, but I think Bunny a little slow. Like,
All right, let me go ahead and kill the stream real quick. Hold up. I'm streaming. Yeah.
what's he gonna do? He's gonna yell at me. That's it.
No, he works backwards with it, bro. He talks about his system is what it is. He told me when I told him about Fields, he's like, bro, I have to have a quarterback shorter than 6 feet tall. I was like, fucking why? Like, why does he have to be short? I don't get it. I don't know what's up with this pick, the 69 overall defensive tackle. If he's got good strength or whatever that was, but
Bro, he's been in my DMs all. Oh my God. You go.
You can't trade Fields. I already went through that mess. You can't trade Fields for Kyler Murray. I already tried.
yeah, bro, it's ridiculous, bro. I've got the same problem with Lawrence, bro. I just picked up his 5th-year option, so I got this year and next year, but I'm gonna have to let him walk after that because
That's what I did with Hunt, man. I said, you gotta go, bro.
It's so I mean, Hunt's different, bro. Running backs don't take $30 million a year. I'd have paid
The
Hunt, bro, a
Eagles are now
99
on the
overall
clock.
running back. What the fuck? Especially with that being your main source of offense.
That's a good pick.
No, my rookie running back came on strong though. Like I could have got 2,000 yards out of my rookie running back if I really wanted to.
I mean, I get it. I'm still sticking with Cohen. He's 30 years old, but we're gonna ride him to the end. He's just too good to let go, bro.
But like you said, like I'm not gonna pay Hunt. It's 2 or 3 more seasons left. I'd rather pay in free agency than pay for. You know what I mean?
I guess
Or
I
other
get that.
needs.
Yeah, that's
If I got another running back, that's cool.
Now I'm gonna be upset, bro, because Trevor Lawrence just Trevor Lawrence just got the bazooka ability
Mm.
for his X Factor, bro. So when he walks, it's gonna be a little disappointing.
Nah, I'm happy with Michael Jackson.
I franchise
Got
tag
jukebox?
OBJ. Yeah, that jukebox is crazy, bro. I franchise tag OBJ. I didn't realize there was gonna be so much damn money, bro. $20 million.
Well, 20 million.
Yeah. Because I forgot you tagged him last year. I forgot about that.
They average all the wide receivers, right? They average all their contracts. How do you do it?
The top contract. Like
Yeah.
Top 3.
Oh, top 3. Okay.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
The top 3 getting.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Sound nice sometimes, but you ain't getting no free agents.
Well, I mean, he's 33 now, bro. So this is gonna be his last season in Chicago too. So I got a lot of old players, bro.
Did he regress at all?
Like him.
Yeah. I mean, he's really good. He led the league in catches and receiving yards last year. So I mean, he's doing work, but man, Khalil Mack's 34 now.
Chargers are
Kyle
now on
Fuller's
the clock.
33. Eddie Jackson's 31.
I gotta look
Everybody's
into
old as
it.
shit.
Yo, Jason,
Yeah, what's up, bro?
when for their colleges, when it says not available, that means they're what's it called? They're hidden trade, right?
Oh, yeah.
I
I've been
don't know.
noticing that past couple seasons.
I don't know what the not available means. It doesn't
The
always mean they're
Rams
hitting
are now
trade.
on the clock.
I don't know.
It's just a glitch.
Yeah, it's a. That's what I thought.
The
Every
Titans
every
are now on
non-available
the
I
clock.
drafted ended up being hidden talent.
I mean, it's some sort of glitch with it. Is Twan really not on? Make his pick? Shit. All right, well, Twan's
The
pick got made.
Falcons are now on the clock.
He ain't on?
No. Noop's not on either. His pick's getting skipped too.
Y'all ain't telling him he on the shit, y'all.
The Lions are now
He
on
took
the
a
clock.
go
QB.
crazy.
Wow.
Y'all ain't telling him the time.
78 overall QB though, Gunner
It's
started.
not bad.
It's not bad.
He let Costello walk, so I mean, I get it.
Makes sense. That was probably his draft board too.
Probably.
Yeah.
The Raiders are now on
Not
the
this
clock.
QB, though. Who the fuck is this? Jalen
know.
Milrow?
I don't know why he took QB. Jalen Hurts, bro, is the most inaccurate 90 overall QB I've ever seen, but he's still really good. I don't know why the Lions is drafting a quarterback, but
Yeah, I can't wait for the next man to fix that quarterback speed, man.
what you mean?
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, you
Out
think
of control, ain't it?
are they gonna take the escape artist shit away?
They, from what I've been seeing, they've been talking about either taking it away completely,
Or make it slower, bro.
or just making sure they fix the quarterbacks that don't have it.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, man, you can have an 88 speed quarterback that's just doing nothing, getting ran down behind the line of scrimmage. When you got these 83 overall guys like Russell Wilson, or 83 speed, I mean, they're just running for their lives back there, like it's nothing.
It's crazy.
I think if you want to keep the escape artist the way it is, make it an X factor. Why is that a superstar ability? That's insane.
Oh, yeah, and I've been trying to get it too, man. I tried to get it with Tyree Jackson, man.
I think what I heard the way to get it was you got to break sacks. Like, you know, the break sack ability you can do behind the line of scrimmage?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta do that shit to get it.
What you do is when you
The Colts are now on the clock.
and getting abilities,
Hmm.
you can manipulate.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Yeah.
So, like for instance, like how I got
The Vikings are now on the clock.
middle linebackers. If you do the run stopper, they get in
The Packers are now on the clock.
one. So you can't just say, "Oh, let me dib and dab here, dib and dab here." Like
The Bengals are now on the clock.
that way, you got to build them to be that way.
Yeah.
And when it's the other tricky part is, say my guys are, you know how you get the extra, you get unlocked that 80.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
So when you get the unlocked player, when you about to unlock it, so you about to use that skill point, when you just want overall away, you got to use the skill point for that specific one. And you get that one to the next one, then that's how you get it. So say for instance, setting the overall player, and I want him to be an enforcer, and so say his run stopper part is not the highest one. Then when I use it now, and his overall goes to 80, he's not going to get that enforcer for the run stopper because it's not the highest.
It's not the highest. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the highest attribute. Yeah.
I think the one. Let me look real quick. The one I got for Roquan Smith is pretty good. It's not the enforcer, but it's something that he gets really easy. He needs like one tackle behind the line of scrimmage and he gets the shit. What is it? Yes, the reinforcement. Yeah, reinforcement.
Reinforcement. Yeah,
All he
that's
has to
what
do is
Ed
get
Oliver got.
one tackle or a force and incompletion, bro, and he gets it. I mean, it's really easy. And he's got strip specialist and pick artist, so he's a really good fucking combo, bro, for a
Wow,
linebacker.
that's a really good combo though.
A pick artist and the strip, so he's making plays. And I've started doing what Twan said, bro. I don't even user him anymore. Like I
The
just let
Panthers
him
are
It's a
kill
now
on
waste
his
of a
own.
user.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
let
it's a
him.
waste.
Yeah, let them work on their own. And they, once
Yeah.
you build them to be a certain way, you gotta let them work on their own.
I'm trying to work on my other middle line, but bro, my team
The
is so
Chiefs
old,
are
bro.
now on the clock.
I don't want to tear it down because we're so close to this being it. Only got 2, maybe 3 seasons, but
The Steelers are
It's
now
like 3
on the
seasons
clock.
including this one.
so we are for sure gonna get 2 more full seasons in. This one coming up and another one, and we might be able to get a third one if
Damn, Chiefs just drafted the guy I was looking at.
we might be able to get a third one if the timing is right. If we keep advancing early like we have been and shit like that.
Yeah, y'all was the vet.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Yeah,
It was it was like 6 weeks, right? I think.
it was fast, bro.
Going so
It was
fast.
fast, bro.
That was I just played yesterday.
Seasons are supposed to take 32 days if you're advancing every 2 days, right? I think we took like 28 or 27 days on the
Oh,
season.
for real?
Yeah, because it's every 2 days is in time 16.
Yeah,
no, 17.
16. Yeah.
No, 17 weeks because it's a bye week, so 34 days.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
And the playoffs always go by fast. Honestly. It's probably my fastest league ever for playoffs.
I think
Yeah.
counting the season 17 weeks, and then you got the off seasons a few days and the playoffs a few days. I think you're getting close to like 40 days for a season, like completely
Yeah.
just getting ready to start in the next one. So
Like 5.5 weeks, probably.
yeah, so theoretically, I mean, this is our 7th? We're coming up on this is season 7, right? Yeah, this is
Yeah.
our 7th season. We're fixing to start, and we're getting an 8th in. I think 10 is possible, but very difficult. Total. We can't do it this year, obviously, but I think it's better to wait and only do 9 seasons the way Dean does it, because you want all the bugs to get fixed and shit like that immediately. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's better to wait a few weeks. We're on the Skins pick now in the second. I had 2 third-round picks, but I don't pick shit till then.
The
I got 2
Patriots
second
are
round
now on
picks
the
and I'm done.
clock.
But yo, that guy the Chiefs drafted, that running back, he was projected 6th round, but I used my scout points on him for some reason, and he was projected a late 1st round.
Wow. I need a tight end and a defensive
I was
back.
gonna take him.
That's it. I need a
Yeah,
tight
I'm
end.
taking
and
a tight end.
Fuck, bro. I need a tight end, bro. Trey Burton's old. I don't need a fast like receiver tight end. I need a blocker, like a run blocking tight end.
I fucking hate tight ends in this game, man.
I love them, bro. Oh my god, that makes such a difference.
Now I have Dawson Knox. He ain't bad. He made some weird ass catches last season, like one-handers over 2 guys, and saved me a couple first downs. But
I don't see shit on a blocking tight end. I
It's
scouted
just
like
such a huge drop off, like between like the top tight ends and then the rest of the league. It's just
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's a lot, bro. All right, well, skip.
kind of need to take a running back too.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
There goes another tight end. That's 2 of them gone.
Yeah, that's the guy I was looking at too. Fuck that, I ain't taking tight end though.
Broncos. He's online. And then Bunny's. How did Bunny have 3 firsts and 3 seconds, bro? How?
he don't know. He don't even know.
That shit's
Yeah, you don't even know.
alright.
I'm
Come on.
hoping this dude
Yeah.
just stays. I just need this
The
for running back to
Buccaneers
stay
are
up
now
there.
on the clock.
71 overall defensive end. Fuck, man. I don't see too many defensive backs going. That's good. That means I might can get somebody decent. I mean, bro, whenever I draft, I just draft depth, basically. Not many people usually step up and play a lot.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, though. Yeah. He's the best player on my defense. Yeah. I needed him bad, but I didn't have a
I
second
see both
cornerback.
teams filling out
You know what I mean?
cards. You know what that means? We've got a trade.
I didn't have it. Man, you should have seen how bad V wanted him, bro. V was like, man's quiet, right? Don't do a whole lot of messaging, DM and shit, bro. Whenever I was on the pick, take Stingley, bro, I think I got 10 messages from that man. Bunny just traded one of his seconds.
What?
He sent his picks next year. No, the Broncos sent him picks next year. And Broncos moved up and took the second.
The
second
Browns
rounder.
are now on the clock.
70 overall defensive end. It's not gonna cut it.
He just took a D tackle too, right? No.
Bunny is last.
No,
pick.
Bunny took a D tackle.
Yeah.
And Bunny got 2 seconds coming up.
Yeah, he's keeping those.
What Bunny gotta do to that team, man?
I mean, that's it. He drafts shit in case people get injured, bro. That's all he needs to do.
That's what I told the Jets. I said you ain't gotta do nothing but maybe.
Just make sure you don't fuck the cap up. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, and I told him. I've been told anybody what to do with the Jets. But that's what I was gonna do.
The Cardinals
honestly,
are now on the clock.
I'm glad. What's his name left?
V.
The one that took over, the Humble Beast. No.
Oh.
I'm glad I think he's a more tough opponent than Chris.
Oh yeah.
Chris is like.
Chris is beatable.
Yeah, Chris is just dumb. I'm in like 2 other leagues with him. He has like 5-6 plays.
That was a
Yep.
horrible pick.
I mean, you think about it, bro. Both teams he took over, the Chargers and the Jets, were already set when he got to them. So I mean, we ain't really seen him build a team. He didn't make the playoffs with those Dolphins the first 2 years.
He was.
I would say he did a good job drafting for those
Thank you.
Dolphins. He just didn't build them.
Mhm.
They got some, that's what I was telling people. People kept saying they sucked. That roster was good.
No, yeah, the roster's not bad at all, bro. Especially once he got Gandy Golden and those other guys in there.
He was
Alright.
The trade I made with him, I sent him my first and second one.
He was chatting earlier about 94 overall Dolphins in his one league, and I was like, but earlier he was trying to say that
The
he sucked,
Buccaneers
Dolphins
are now
team
on the
sucked
clock.
and shit. I'm like, how you gonna chat saying some dude built up the Dolphins? But
Shit, bro. Next year, Dolphins gonna be one of the first 10 teams to get picked. Watch.
I'm trying to let me
Tua is gonna be so nice, bro. Especially in the game, he's gonna be man.
no, I would not mind taking Colts next season. I'm a Colts fan, so
Well, I think if you took the Colts next season, you might as well go ahead and cut Phillip Rivers. Go ahead and start. What do you think about that Jacob Eason pick?
I don't know.
Yep.
Damn,
Yeah, I'd
right?
probably,
He
I'd
ain't playing.
probably start him.
I'm not gonna get anybody that great, bro. I think all of us in the back that made like NFC championship, we're gonna be stuck with a whole bunch of shit teams.
So what tier am I in?
Who are you? You the Bills, right?
Yeah.
You tier 2 right now.
Yeah, he flies in tier 2. I'm in tier 3.
Yeah, you in tier 3. Tier 3 is bigger than what you think. You end up getting a better player.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
I think what it is that people will get excited and take teams like the Bengals because of Joe Burrow. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
And the team is not good. You see what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's around their team. Like the Chargers gonna be a good tier 3 team, I think.
Well, I'm concerned because I need a good running back, I need a good O-line, and a good decent defense. And it's gonna be difficult to get
Good
something
luck
like
with
that
that.
right off the rip.
That's a lot. You actually
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just take one. I might get one. Like I might get a good O-line, or I might get a good running back, or something like that. But I'm telling you, bro, the running back shit is not hard to build at all. I took Jonathan Taylor
The
in my other league.
Buccaneers are now
I played,
on
Nah,
the
it's
bro.
not hard.
He's a monster, bro.
Now, after playing with this Bills team, I'd rather build a team than be set with the team. I like building.
Don't get me wrong, it was nice to step in with these Bears, but I mean, some of these guys I built, not all of them. Like Bilal Nichols was like a 78 overall. I got him a 90 overall X Factor. Anthony Miller was like an 80 overall.
The Bills
An X
are now
Factor.
on the clock.
I
Yeah,
drafted
yeah.
Stingley.
I built the shit out of my offensive line, man. Like I built that.
Yo,
that
O-line is
was-
ridiculous, bro. It is insane.
that line crazy. I was trying to trade for a couple lines. He kept telling me no.
That O-line's so important in this game, bro. It's made such a difference.
It's
And
such a
the
yeah.
past Maddens, bro.
The Saints are now on the clock.
66 overall running back. Nice pick, Eli.
Oh shit.
Nice pick. Yeah, there you go. That's gonna be a nice
The
third or
Raiders
fourth
are now
string
on the
running
clock.
back.
Hey,
He might
hey,
not
hey,
make the
hey,
roster.
hey. Jermichael Jackson started as a 62 overall. So,
Mm-hmm.
Fast though.
yeah.
What was that guy's
He
speed
80
when he
overall
just
now.
took?
It was 83. I took him as a power back, though.
Oh, wow. You took an 83 speed running back.
Hey, bro, I needed depth at the running back, so I ain't trying to pick up some free agent running back.
Bro, I don't mind.
I was just
I take running backs like late, bro. Like, you know, Kylan Hill, he's an X factor, right, for the Cardinals. I drafted him in the 6th round and built him up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that one year Tariq Cohen got hurt all year. I started Hill and he got like 25 touchdowns. All right, Raiders about to get skipped again. You got 5 seconds.
I appreciate the Raiders, man. Sending me Donnelly, that was fun.
I don't know why he did that. I will
The
never.
Dolphins are now on the clock.
I will.
Wanna get him?
I will never understand, bro. I will never understand why he traded you, Donnelly.
Me neither. What'd you give him?
I was about to change my whole scheme for Donnelly. I was going to either go 2-back scheme or I was going to go 5 wide. And he was going to be on the receiver.
It's like a 97 speed running back, right? It was just stupid, whatever it
The
was.
Eagles are now on the
I
clock.
think
Super fast.
I think he traded Donnelly to you because how he got hurt that last 4 games of the season. Because he was supposed to win Rookie of the Year, but then McGraw won it because
Yep.
Donnelly got hurt.
He had other running backs too behind him. Like Chuba Hubbard's nice as fuck, and yeah, and he's got. It was just something he didn't need. That's why I told Dwayne, bro. He still got Ezekiel Elliott, and he's like, bro, he carried the ball 71 times last year. I said, Dwayne, what's 71 divided by 16? It's like 4.7 carries a game. I said, you paying Zeke all this money, 92 overall, to be 4 carries a game. I was like,
Because what Dwayne does, I watched Dwayne play one time. He sets his depth chart by the power back, third down back. And so Zeke only plays on certain
On certain downs, yeah,
Yeah.
on formations, yeah.
And so that's what he had.
but he don't even need, bro. I've proven with Cohen, you don't need a power back. You don't. You really don't need them, bro.
Power backs overrated.
Because if it's
In this
3rd and
game.
1 and I hand Tariq Cohen the ball, he is so fast, bro. It does not matter. It does
The
not matter that he's
Ravens are now
5'6".
on the clock.
He's
Yeah,
gonna just
power
run.
backs are useless in this game. Not
Exactly.
useless, but
Especially if they're super slow too. Like no.
Does it matter? It does.
you in trouble. You in trouble over there, Savon, man. You alright? Yeah.
All right, chap.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Bengals home yet? Nope. He's not home yet either.
But
The Bills are now on the clock.
man, that's why I want to build a running back for the first time, man. I usually wait till I have everything else to do running backs.
He a monster too, man.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yo, what's better for the run for corner, zone or man?
I run zone like every fucking play, bro.
I'll tell you, depends on
But
what you like.
V ran man like every fucking play. It depends on what you do.
I like man. I
The
like
Ravens
man
are
because
now on the
like
clock.
blitzing, like if you got a solid corner when you blitzing, man.
But bro, the
Ain't nothing
problem
like that,
the
yeah.
problem with man is, bro, if someone runs a drag or a slant with a good receiver, you are cooked. That's it. Like you done in man coverage, bro. I like
Yeah, but
zone
nine
because if you got good coverage linebacker, bro, you can cover the whole field like a blanket.
But
That's why nobody
But you
passes
gotta
the
think.
ball on me.
9 times out of 10, when you blitzing, you gonna show the blitz, so they gonna try to go over top anyway. You know what I mean?
Not if you zone
Yeah.
blitz, you ain't showing shit. Nobody knows when I'm blitzing, bro, ever.
But nobody's zone blitz. I rarely see a zone blitz. Like
I run that shit. People
really?
get like tons of sacks.
No, I don't like zone blitzes.
I
I
hate
feel
them
like I
too,
was
yo.
gonna beat you on that.
One thing I will admit is that with man blitzes, your linebackers get more sacks. With zone blitzes, it's kind of like it's to put it's pressure. Yeah, it's to put pressure on them to throw the ball into coverage. That's really what I found it's better for. That's why I get a lot of picks, bro. Because people like if you got a cornerback running off the edge of you that you didn't even know was blitzing, you know you're gonna throw the ball.
The
fast.
Raiders are now
Yeah.
on the clock.
How many kids you got, Savon?
One?
Just one? How old is she? It's a girl, right?
Nah, it's a boy.
Boy.
Yeah, he turned 1 next. He turned 2 next month.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Yeah, I got 3 months left until mine gets here.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I got a
Yeah, I got
20-year-old.
like 10
man.
years. Yeah,
He busted 10 years and counting.
He better start going out these last couple days and somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, my daughter 20, man.
Oh damn, that's my age.
Yeah. I was like, what, 15, 16 when I had her.
Oh shit.
Let's get it in early.
Yeah, I ain't know I ain't know what was going on.
Man, I was too scared back then, man. My pop told me early. He said, "Hey, you better strap it up.
The Falcons
yeah.
are now on the clock.
Everything you love doing,
Yo, Bunny.
you going to work."
I
Bunny
ain't know
said.
that. What you
Bunny
say?
said, "I'm picking. This shit is fun."
That's what you like, man.
Alright, we about to be in the third
The
round.
Lions are now on the clock.
I might actually get
Yeah,
the
I gotta go
fucking
back
pick.
to Warzone. I gotta pick till the 5th.
Now I always make my picks until the 6th round. I don't worry about
I
the
gotta
7th, but I'll make that 6th round pick.
Man, when you be drafting, like when you scout all year and then you scout somebody that's like a 6th or 7th round pick that's projected to go, that's projected to go in the 5th or 6th round, but they you scout them and they like early 1st round or 2nd round talent. You be like, man, I want to draft I'm going to draft like all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel that.
I literally like scout every week.
Yep. I do the same thing. You never know when somebody else is gonna miss something, bro. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like when I got Spencer Ackerman in the
Really good.
I think 3rd round or 2nd round.
Crazy, yes, exactly, yep.
Sean McShack, I forget when I drafted him.
The Lions is about to get skipped right now. Come on, bro. Make your pick. You got 5. I'm gonna give you 8 seconds.
I drafted him with the 21st pick in the 2nd round.
That's crazy.
The
No, but
Buccaneers
he
are now on the
just
clock.
bumped up the X factor this season.
The
After the
Colts
season.
are now on the clock.
Bunny took a 68 overall offensive lineman.
Why they gonna play those dudes too? I think they gonna play them.
Bunny's gonna start his 60 overall rookies instead of his 89
The
overall
Texans
starters.
are now on the clock.
Yo, this hasn't been a good draft though.
This
The
draft
Vikings
is
are now on the
real
clock.
weak, bro. This draft
Yeah,
is
this
real
is a
bad.
Yeah, that was weak. Last draft was better.
It's hard, bro. 'Cause
Way
at this
better.
point forward, we're doing auto drafts, so
In my one league, we did a Hollywood draft, and
What?
it was like you could draft Bobby Boucher from like the Waterboy,
oh, huh.
Oh shit.
and like other dude. I forget the other dudes in there. But it was a pretty good draft. It was pretty cool.
The Packers are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
All right, y'all. I'm coming off. I'll catch y'all
The
later.
Panthers are now on the clock.
Go
Alright,
play
man.
some Call of Duty.
Yeah, man, I love playing man blitzing, man. Man blitzing is my thing.
Really?
That's it, right, man? Yeah.
I just do not like relying on your corner one-on-one with a receiver in this game, bro. The receivers are too good, bro. Make too many stupid catches.
It all depends.
Because I built my corner so crazy, so that's why I did it.
But you gotta know who you playing too when you do it too. Like you gotta know your
The Chiefs are now
Yeah, I
on
want
the
to
clock.
see you run
opponent.
man. Yeah, I would say I want to see you run man coverage against like
The Steelers
a
are now on
season
the
1
clock.
Tyreek Hill every single play. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
go through. You can't just go through with anybody.
I'm
For
about to
anything
come.
3rd and 10 and longer, I'm blitzing. I ain't gonna lie to you. 3rd down, 3rd and 10.
Now
It's
see,
over.
I'm the Noob gets so mad, bro. I'm the opposite. If it's more than 3rd and 10, bro, I'm sending everybody back in coverage. Everybody's sitting back, bro. I don't want you.
The
I don't want you to get some
49ers
lucky
are now on
play
the clock.
because I blitzed off the corner and now suddenly you're running down the sideline.
True, but 9 times out of 10 they gonna block their running back. They gonna or max protect, and you just got that free length in the middle of the field. Like you can chase whoever you want down.
I guess, bro.
I'm coming up. I think so.
I'm gonna keep skipping
The
these people, bro. I
Redskins
told them.
are now on
I told
the
them how
clock.
much time they had.
You doing predictions tonight, Jason?
Yes, I will be doing one.
Cool.
So I'm gonna need people if you want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hop on.
Gotta pick the Jets to win it all this year.
That will not be happening. I think Jimmy's my pick to win it all. Honestly,
Who?
Jimmy, the Rams.
Oh, the Rams.
The
I'm
Patriots.
gonna tell you.
are
I'm gonna tell
now
you
on
one
the
thing.
clock.
Lions had a good year, made it to the Super Bowl. He's not even gonna win the division next year, bro. Not even gonna win the division. That is a fact.
The Broncos.
You got a
are now on the
vendetta out,
clock.
huh?
Shit.
The
I'm
Buccaneers
telling you, I
are
got
now
a
on the
vendetta,
clock.
bro. That's what it is.
Straight being getting his ass cut.
I was more mad about losing the division, bro, than not making the playoffs. I really was. It was upsetting.
Nah, that shit was funny, man. When I saw the Lions
Man.
beating people, because I went to sleep early that night. And I didn't.
When he beat the Eagles, I was like, okay, fine, that makes sense, bro. But then whenever he beat Jimmy, I was like, damn. And then he beat Noop. Now,
Yeah, because
when I
went to sleep early.
Mhm.
I woke up, I saw 400 messages. I said, yeah. I said, either Nuke lost, or he done won the Super Bowl.
What is up?
I started reading, and as I started reading, I didn't
The
read
Browns are now on the clock.
I watched the stream before I kept reading, and then I saw when Nuke
you saw the
caught-
play, bro. You saw the play with the tip that the dude caught.
I skimmed through. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I never saw that play, but I saw like one of the first times Nuke paused. I said, well, that's 50 messages right there.
Yeah, you up, Browns?
Yeah, I'm about to pick right now.
A couple messages. I'm looking like, okay.
So basically, the dude did
The
insta rollout,
Cardinals
bro.
are now on the clock.
Right, but it was the first time he'd done it all game, and I didn't know what he wanted me to do about it. And it wasn't the problem that he insta rollout. Noob had the pick, right? But he bad timing ball hawk the shit, and so he didn't get the pick, and the shit bounced into the air, and the Lions receiver caught the pass at like the 5-yard line. But I mean, I get where he's coming from. That's upsetting, but Noob still could have won the game. He drove all. Did you see the end? He drove all the way down to like the 5-yard line and couldn't get the ball in the end zone. So I mean,
The Bears are now on the clock.
all right.
The hard thing, like that's the hard thing when you come to those rules is that God want to get a rule enforced. It's like it's kind of hard. Like, what do you want to happen? I can't tell him, oh, punt the ball. We can't replay it down.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be like, all right, it's a forced loss automatically. Like, not in
Yeah,
that
like,
situation.
off the rip,
You
like.
can't do that.
All right, I guess I'm gonna take this guy right here.
Like the only rule that you can
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
spot
Ugh.
is like when the guy goes for it on fourth down.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only like you can tell him to punt
And the fact, the problem wasn't like he broke some super. He just sometimes people insta roll out, bro, and they don't even mean to be doing it. Like QBs just be too fast. You know what I mean? That's what says the first time a game, that's fine, you know. But I don't know,
Oh, I'm telling you, y'all lucky y'all lucky Luke ain't play the Rams.
bro. I'm telling, yeah,
That game wasn't gonna get finished.
bro. He
As soon as Jimmy took off, Luke was gonna pause it.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna win the Super Bowl, yo. Like Nuke was. I was like, he's gonna win the Super
I
Bowl
was,
this year.
bro. I
man.
was praying
The Chargers
to
are
every
now on the
god there
clock.
was, bro, that he did not win the Super Bowl. I did not want to hear for the rest of my life how many bowls you got. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't want it. I'm telling you. I said somebody beat him. Somebody.
That's like half the reason why. Like sometimes I be like, man, I'm just gonna win it.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just like I just want
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
I don't know.
somebody from not being able to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you it was gonna be.
And the crazy thing is, he a good like he's so basic, but he a really good user, man. Like his game is basic, but he can really play. Like it's
Yeah.
like confusing to me. Like I'm like, you don't do anything like extreme, but you really can you can win a bowl.
Yeah.
Like he's not a bad user.
Luke passed the ball a lot last year. He didn't run the
Yeah, he didn't run all that much. And Dobbins still ran for 30 fucking touchdowns this year.
No, I'm
The
talking about
Saints
like
are now on the
Oh,
clock.
I don't know what you mean.
That's when me and Luke used to go at it. We played every
What?
AFC championship.
What teams did y'all have?
I had the Browns, and he had the Colts.
Oh, you been around like man, damn man, 19. I came in what Madden 20?
This is
This
Madden
is 21. What we in now?
This is 20.
20.
Yeah, so yeah, I came in 19 too. Yeah.
I
Joined.
people don't know this shit, bro, but I actually joined Dean's league before. I was in here for like 6 weeks in Madden 19 or 7 weeks while I was deployed, bro. And my Wi-Fi was
The
so bad I couldn't
Titans
keep playing. I
are
had the
now on the
skins for a
clock.
little while, the Redskins. I couldn't keep playing my games, so I mean I had to drop out of it. But I remember being here.
I remember somebody being at the military. I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, I was not all in the chat all that much because I mean I was really busy and shit like that. You know what I mean? And I told Dean, actually whenever I left, I was like, bro, I'm gonna keep up with you. It's a good league. Whenever I get some time, I'm gonna rejoin. And that's how I got here.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Yeah, so yeah, I got here because
I think I joined before, like I was in there before you was, Savon. And what's the old Patriots user's name?
Yeah,
Death was winning all the boys. Yeah, he was like
I heard they brought Savon in to beat Des is what happened.
they did. Yeah, that's what.
The Eagles are
That's
now
what it
on the
was.
clock.
Yup.
yeah, because me and Dean was in another league together. Me and Dean was in the same division. And when I say our division,
The Ravens are now on the clock.
we literally had to go undefeated to win it.
Bro, I'm telling you, in this league I'm in, run up, right, bro? The AFC is insane. I'm 10-2, right? And I'm the last wild card spot right now at 10-2. It's
That's
ridiculous.
crazy.
It's crazy, bro. Like, and my division leader, the Steelers user, I'm the Bengals. He's ridiculous, bro. He's so good. Like,
What's his name?
I can't think.
The
He's a military
Buccaneers
guy.
are now
I
on the
can't think of
clock.
his name. All this is like his PSN all of a sudden. But there's a bunch of people in that league. Like Twan,
I played in that league before.
Twan and Dwayne are commissioners in that league, and so I know that two, who's the Colts user, he's in it. E-Fly joined for a little while. He's not in anymore. CJ was in it, but he took the rest of the year off. There's a few more guys in there too, bro. Because I knew like 7 or 8 people.
I think I played a couple games of running back. But like I said, my first league ever, I joined like 17 with a bunch of dudes from my town.
Mhm.
Man, they kicked me out that shit, man.
I started my own league one time, bro.
The
I
Rams are
remember that
now
shit.
on
I
the
got
clock.
30 people together that I knew that played Madden and shit like that, but it was never gonna work, bro, because it wasn't like real
The
Madden
Buccaneers
players,
are
you
now
know what
on
I
the
mean?
clock.
Like real
Yeah.
people that like do schedules and play their games in time and shit like that. So we got like maybe half our games done. I called it quits after 1 year. I was like, you know what, I'm good, bro. Like,
I was trying to get Savon to join a couple leagues. Like I was in one league, and this commissioner was just talking. Like he was like a fucking dictator, bro. And I'm like, man, I hope this I met you a couple times. Like, yo, you trying to be like you ain't never respond to me though. It was like on group me. I was like, man, I want to invite this boy in here. You can wax this boy and
The Giants
kick everybody the
are
fuck
now on the
out.
clock.
Like he was a
My thing is I be trying to join leagues and then yeah, I just see part server that I don't like, man.
The Lions are now on the clock.
That happened for me in your league, but just like I done joined a bunch of leagues and played one game and been out. Like
it's very difficult for me to like leagues after being in this one, bro. I'm telling you, it is. Because there's so much good about this one, I feel like. So I join other ones and I'm like, wow, you got this shit going on? Like, really? And I can't even do it.
I mean, I get it now. Like it's late in the man season now, so like I don't like I take it with a grain of salt now. Like in the beginning of the year, it's like really like you guys are like that unorganized and with this new game coming out, it's crazy.
The Bears are now on the clock.
All right.
I hate the league. Like man, when I first started, like I hate the league that fucking run the same play every play. That shit got me crazy.
Yeah, especially on offense, bro. I really don't like that
on
shit, bro.
offense, like I understand people do it on defense, but on offense, like no, like this is wrong. Like it's not even about me beating you. Like this is
Yeah, I was in a league, bro, one time. This dude, if they had the rules like that, he literally ran halfback search, whatever the fuck it's called, to the left. He ran it every single fucking play, bro. I
Damn.
think we were 6 weeks in, bro, and I was like, you know what, I'm good. No, I don't need it.
The Colts
I
are
gotta
now
get
on the
I
clock.
gotta get a passing game, man. I gotta figure out something.
Shit, who you telling, bro? Like, I need one too.
what happened.
Talking about passing.
Passing
The
game.
Texans are now
Like
on the clock.
this shit is killing me.
What I learned early is I just go in practice mode, man, and I just start hot route. Like I pick a play and I just start doing hot routes, try to figure something out. And you put computer in one defense, and you just figure stuff out. And the thing is, when you do that, you gotta what you call it though. You gotta You gotta pick the play that's gonna beat the computer.
And they got
Have something for the user.
for the user, yeah.
Like you gotta put in who gonna want on the middle linebacker, how he plays.
The Vikings are now
Bro,
on the
there's
clock.
so much shit you can do on defense.
The
before the play,
Packers
like
are now
pre-play
on the
snaps,
clock.
bro. I don't even know how to do that shit. Like, there's so much.
The Bengals are now on
I've
the
really
clock.
just got into where, like, if I'm in a definite passing situation, I'll like do the guess pass shit and stuff like that, or I'll
Yeah, you gotta do that.
do like the move my cornerbacks to the inside or to the outside. I've really started doing that shit too. I mean, stuff like that, but there's so much you can do, bro. It's insane.
You gotta, I'm giving y'all too many tips. But when you blitz, you gotta just pass. If it's cover zero blitz,
Why?
just
The Raiders are now on the clock.
play action, anything like that, you gotta go hit the running back.
Wow.
And unless you got, like I said, if it's
The Panthers are now on the clock.
get part three, go get the sack.
The Chiefs are now on the
Go
clock.
play action. That's why you would see that if I blitz somebody and they be doing the under center play action, I'll sack them before the icon even come up because my guy's running straight to the quarterback.
Yep.
We don't care about the net.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Okay, so the only guy I see saying they want to make picks after the 5th round is the Chargers user. I don't know why he wants to, but I'm gonna skip everybody else except for him.
But yeah, back to the death thing. Yeah, Dean
Oh.
bought me, man. We had a crazy lead. He bought me. He's like, man, I got this dude. He winning. Nobody can beat him. I want you to join the play. So I joined with the Saints.
Was it the Saints?
Yeah, I joined with the Saints, and
Cause he was the Giants, right?
no, he was the.
No,
was
he-
the Jags when I
he-
first
The 49ers are
Oh,
now
he was
on
the
the
Jags,
clock.
yeah. He was the Jag. He was the Jags.
The
Yeah, you're right.
Patriots
He
are
was
now
the
on the
Jags,
clock.
yeah.
He was the Jags, and I had the Saints.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
And then I played in. I got it still on my stream. It was crazy on my YouTube, man. I played in the NFC Championship, and I'm losing. I think 24-7. With like 3 minutes left in the game. I'm down like about 3 scores with 3 minutes left, and I won the game.
I will never forget that Super Bowl, bro. I know it was almost halftime, but V is too good of a user to blow a 24-0 lead, bro. Like that.
Oh yeah, a couple years ago.
I'm talking this Madden, but a few.
I mean, no,
like,
I mean like,
seasons ago,
I mean like a couple years ago, like this man.
Yeah.
That's
The
what I'm saying.
Buccaneers are
I
now
ain't
on
never
the
Couple
clock.
seasons
seen.
ago.
I ain't never seen nothing
The
like that before in my
Browns
life,
are now
bro.
on the clock.
Never.
Let me pick real quick, fast, Jace.
All right, go ahead.
Man, I kept throwing, bro. I was throwing all pick sixes, bro. I wasn't making him score on offense. I know for a fact I threw 2 pick sixes in 2 possessions.
Now I'll tell you what, bro. V did cheat, and he tried to get away with it too, bro. But I tried
The
to get them to
Cardinals
keep
are
him
now
in here.
on the clock.
I really did. I tried to talk Dwayne and Jimmy and CJ and them into it, but
Dwayne was going crazy.
yeah, Dwayne
They
was losing his
NFC,
shit,
man.
bro. He
They
was losing his
NFC players.
shit.
They ain't going for that.
I mean, that was my biggest like opponent. You know what I mean? It was me and him. But I mean,
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
I already knew. That's why I didn't even say nothing. I could tell what path Dwayne was on. I said, yeah, he ain't gonna stop from this.
bro, I tried to get him. I was like, well, what if he releases Fields and the receiver? He's like, no, like, he was not having it, bro. I think that. I mean, definitely since Dean's moved back and shit like that. Next Madden, I'm gonna see if we can bring V back, but I mean, we gotta see what's gonna happen. Even if he wants to come back, you know. I don't know, because I know
He don't care,
there's a
man.
certain user who used to play the Jets that be running people out this league. You know, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, just scaring
The
people out because they
Cowboys
can't
are
compete.
now on the clock.
And I don't care what Chris says, bro. That's the reason he left as the Chargers. Bro, you can tell about anything else you want to. That's the reason he left. It's because he couldn't beat you.
The Giants are
And they
now
ain't
on
nothing
the
worse than
clock.
arguing with somebody up and down in the chat, and then they leave the league. Like, man, I done took a forced loss, and you done left the league the next week, man.
Bro, ain't nothing worse than
The
arguing,
Jaguars
period, bro.
are now
I'm
on
so
the clock.
tired of arguing with Newt, bro. Oh my god. I'm telling you, like, the shit that he say, and, like, he just mad disrespectful, bro. Fuck you, you know what I mean? All kinds of shit.
He talks
I'm telling
reckless,
you,
man.
bro, if he wasn't cool with Dean, if he hadn't been in here a few Maddens, bro, man, shit.
I'm telling you, when I tell y'all the other dude was worse.
Who?
10 times
You talking about Yerp or
Oh,
something like that?
Yerp?
Is that his name?
Yeah, and he wasn't saying you're winning everybody. Like it wasn't no, oh I hate Jason. Like nah, like it's everybody. Like everybody gonna be like me and him. Like it got to the point where, because I learned it with him, I learned it with Luke. I stopped arguing with him.
You got
So
to.
I
The
just started
Saints
joking with
are
him,
now on the
just
clock.
annoying him. Or like now it's just like, okay, let me I'm gonna send a joke to you because now you can't argue by yourself. So it just, but yeah, Europe, man, he need to go to everybody.
Europe is
Took
he
to
was
a
the
point where it
Niners
was
at
like,
first, right? And then Dean booted him because of what he said to him. I remember him what he
yeah,
said,
he
but
was the Pats in the last man though.
Oh yeah, man. He used to go crazy, man.
Hmm.
He used to go crazy. It was so funny, man, because it was him and damn, who and the
I
Niners,
I would love.
and the Niners guy after him, the Misha. They used to argue all the time. I'm talking about you see in Europe. That's why I never said too much about
The
my son.
Buccaneers are now on the
Europe
clock.
used to be googling niggas, man.
Yeah, he
Wow.
like
Yeah, I heard Dean told me about that shit. That like some people were not wanting to put out the personal information because people were like looking people up and see where they at and shit like that, bro.
yo, Yurt
The Dolphins
pulled
are
up
now
in
on the
Baltimore.
clock.
What's his name?
Chap,
On the Ravens. Chap, yeah.
he pulled up. Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's too much.
I'm like, I don't know if he like pulled up for like beef or he was visiting and was like, because they was arguing in the chat. So I don't know if he like pulled up like for him
I'll
specifically
tell you
or he
what.
was visiting.
I'd have paid money to see Yerp and Noop go at it one time just to see the argument. Man,
The Eagles are
I
now
wish
on the
I'd said
clock.
just once.
No, yeah, they used to argue.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
What'll happen would be like, say me and Nuke arguing, right? And Nuke will be telling me that I'm YouTube or whatever. Nuke will come in and be like, shit.
The Giants are now on the clock.
He'll be like, yeah, talking say I'm YouTuber. It's like, Nuke, you the same way. And so they just start
The
arguing.
Chargers are now on the clock.
And they don't mean no more.
Mm-hmm.
Now they start laughing, and them two will start going at it. And they use the same way, like I said, but Yerp was 10 times, like I said, Yerp was 10 times Nuke. Nuke wasn't this bad last year.
The Raiders are
Nuke
now
bad
on the
this
clock.
year. But I think,
think-
like 1 year I told Yurt, I said Yurt, man,
I don't think Noop
Like,
is that
I
bad,
think you-
period, bro.
you
But
pull up in like you could pull up in Philly like that. Like I ain't even trying to go there, but like you can't be talking crazy like that and come to my city like
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
pull up in Philly like that, man. Like I ain't I don't think I'll be there.
The
I don't think
Falcons
Noop has
are
a
now
bigger
on the
problem with
clock.
the league, bro. I think he has a problem with me, right? Because and I really try not to be doing this shit, bro, but he always ends up on the wrong side of the stick. He really does. Like,
But you still can't talk reckless to people like that, though, man. At the end of the day, you still men, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a video. Like, this is
The
you-
Lions
now
are
you,
now on the clock.
Twitter fingers or Telegram fingers, whatever it takes. You know what I mean? Like, this is like respect me as a man, bro. Like, I ain't no bitch. Don't call me none of that stuff, man. I got
The
kids.
Browns
I
are
got a
now on
wife.
the
I got
clock.
fucking home. I got family. Like, people.
know-
like, it's not like people see that in the chat. You know what I mean? Like.
I know
I
Dean
don't
likes
know.
his old
I
school guys,
don't
but
like it. I mean, I don't like it. Yeah, it's funny sometimes, but then sometimes it's like, all right, it's too far. Like, it's a game, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
you up, by the way, bro.
For me,
all right, now you can skip me. You skip me, bro. Skip me.
All right, go ahead. What were we saying?
because when somebody try to argue with me or whatever, I just talk
The
about
Colts are now on the clock.
I mean, if you can win
But he-
bowls,
but-
bro, you ain't shit.
But you
anybody.
got that. But you got that. You know what I mean?
Right, and that's why I just like that's why I mean like, and that's why I tell people like because I retire, I always retire and they be like, man, I don't want no asterisk bowl. And
That's what it is, bro. It is. It is asterisk bowls, bro.
Now I talk shit and say it, but I don't mean it. Like you win it, you win it. Like this what I'm doing it on purpose. This is what I do every year because with me, I get tired of video games at a certain point, and or I'll just go play an old video game. Like I'll pull out the PS3.
Oh, I still got a
Yeah.
PS2, bro. I play
The
old school
Texans
PS2 games
are
all
now
the
on
time.
the clock.
Right, like, I got all
The
that.
Vikings
Like, I
are now
play
on the
NCAA.
clock.
So, like, I just
The
do that.
Packers
So,
are now on the
games
clock.
myself to where my girl needs them, I can actually pause the game.
The
Yeah.
Bengals
Yeah.
are now on the clock.
I gotta work on other people's time.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
But I don't care.
The
Like, I
Panthers are now
always
on
say,
the
like,
clock.
ooh, talk heavy. Like, I'd be like, I like it. I mean, like, it's funny to me. Like, it's people get really mad about that. Dog. I'm like, yo, man, bro. If I want, let me win 6 Super Bowls, bro. I'll be out of pocket. I ain't gonna be disrespectful, but I'll be out of pocket. Like,
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
When you do it, bro, that's what I tell people when you win, they talk that shit.
yeah.
I don't talk it until I have to, and I do it sparingly, but
The Steelers are now on the clock.
it's like, when I beat the Titans, I ain't never had no argument with Titans, so beating him wasn't never like, everybody I've ever beat in the Super Bowl, it was like, Isn't nobody ever argued
The 49ers are now on the clock.
and beat him. I gotta talk shit to him 'cause I know if he beat me, he ain't gonna never.
But
beat me.
one thing
He
I'm gonna
will
say, bro, is
never.
I wanted you to stay till you beat him again, because you know he never gonna let it down that you never beat him this Madden if you don't come back.
Yeah, I know, and that's
You
why
gotta come back, bro.
Dude, how did you lose? How did you lose to him though? I'm confused about that. Like,
what happened in that game.
You lost 28-25. That was the final score.
I didn't play good. I did not play good. And then I think it was like it was funny because he always tell me I go on a run, and I was about to go. On
The
a run,
Redskins are now on the clock.
and then I get to throwing RPOs without actually reading them. And I threw a pick six. I threw a bad pick six. And my D line wasn't good yet as far as the run game. I had pass rush, but I didn't have run stuff. And he ran it on me. And I didn't have a good run defense yet. All my run defense was the 4-4.
mm,
The 4-4 only got cover 3 concept. So he was hitting me on the outs, so I couldn't stop the run in the outs.
mhm.
After that game, that's when I went to the 3-4, so now I can stop the run,
I said
stop the outs.
I run the straight run and gun playbook and the straight 3-4 playbook, bro. And that 3-4 doesn't have a whole bunch of
The
blitzes,
Patriots
but
are
it
now
has
on the clock.
every kind of coverage you could want. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can
That
stop
3-4 is
you.
amazing, right? Yeah, exactly.
I can stop that
I'm
shit.
a 3-4 guy. I hate the 3-4, but it works, man. You gotta have it. It's the deep. It works for the passing game and the run game. Like, I'm a nickel guy.
Yeah, I like nickel, bro.
But
What's the nickel one where the two? If you run a 3-4, but you run the nickel, right, and your two outside linebackers come down and blitz right
The
off the bat,
Broncos
so you
are
got
now on
five
the
straight
clock.
away coming off. What's that? What's that formation, bro? Yeah, the 3-3-5. I think that's what it is, bro.
The Buccaneers are now on the
I
clock.
like
That
that. One.
formation is crazy.
I like that one.
The Browns are now on the clock.
that's a good one.
That
I
formation
run a
is
lot of
insane.
dime, bro. 'Cause your team is really good. You can afford to run dime coverage on people, bro. If it's 3rd and 7 or more, I'm in dime every single time. And I'll sit back and just let my defensive backs do what the fuck they got to do. Because my
Yeah.
D-line is so good, bro. I really don't even have to bring extra pressure. I got two 90 overall plus defensive ends, right? So I don't even got to blitz like that sometimes. That's why I'll never understand why you blitz, Savon. Because I mean, you got all these players, but you can. I mean, yeah, I
I
guess.
love it. I love it. And then what it does is, see,
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
it's not even about
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
you do what I want you to do.
Mhm.
So now when I blitz, so once I get in that double A gap stuff, everybody already assume I'm blitzing, right?
Mhm.
And so now when I'm not blitzing, we don't block the runner in tight end. And
Yep.
So you got 3 people running routes.
You got a free user.
Yep.
You got a free user.
I only got 4 guys coming.
Mhm.
And so now you ain't got nobody open. But when I do blitz, like you said, now I got extra users to guard people because you only sending 3 guys.
The Cowboys are now on the
And
clock.
my guys are 99 man with man up superstar ability. So my guys can lock up your best guy.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's how. And I like I said, I do it for multiple reasons. A lot of times I blitz I blitz to try to get that linebacker better, that defensive end better.
But I don't understand how y'all can take an 88 overall defensive end, right, and get 30 sacks a season with him. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, bro. For instance, like with you Browns, when you had Jannard Avery, right? How are you getting 30 sacks
The
with
Browns
with
are
someone
now
with
on
that
the
rating
clock.
and that finesse or power moves, bro?
Double A gap.
A double A gap, yeah. Like, yo,
This
you
shit
know
would
what's
never make
crazy?
sense to me, bro.
All you need is one attribute that, and
The
the
Jaguars
one
are
attribute that
now on
matches
the
that one
clock.
formation, and they'll go crazy.
The
Like,
Saints are now on the clock.
Yeah, that double A gap. That's how you get this. Like you get the sacks. You got to blitz. Like the game gonna get their own. You got to blitz, and that's a part of my blitzing thing. Like it's still, I gotta get my dude better, man.
You see, I don't get a whole lot of sacks with my linebackers. I don't think I've had a linebacker ever get more than 10 sacks, bro. But my defensive ends, bro, they're 20 sacks a season type shit. You know what I mean? Because I just sit back in coverage and let them get to the quarterback.
That's the thing. So you run 3-4 scheme. So your linebackers.
The Bills are now on the
Are they-
clock.
Once you get into that nickel stuff,
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
your linebackers play defensive end.
Mhm.
Because naturally that's how the 3 works.
But I'm telling you, the best I've ever
Eagles
had
are
in
now
my
on
other
the clock.
league right now, I'm the Bengals. I got D Ford, bro, right? And I got him at defensive end, and he's got like 88 speed. Bro. He is ridiculous, bro. I'm telling you, I need to start drafting more like linebackers and moving them to defensive end type shit. But
Oh yeah, that's what it is. That's how you get your pass rushers. drafted
Mhm.
3-4 outside linebackers, like the outside linebacker type,
Mhm.
the pass rushing outside linebackers, those are defense ends.
Yeah, both
Yup.
Mac is slowing down now. My dude Bilal Nichols,
The
right?
Ravens are
He's
now on the
really
clock.
more of a defensive tackle. He's only got like 79 speed, right, and like
The
95
Giants
power
are
moves
now
or
on the
some shit
clock.
like that. But I gotta play him on the end because I don't have nobody else to replace that.
Right.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Like I said, man, building teams, man, my philosophy is defense first.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it made a big difference for me.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Play calling is gonna be
The Titans are now on the clock.
Yep.
Mhm.
Now, once you do
The
these
Falcons
plays,
are now on the clock.
sitting there saying, "Oh, we know the Super Bowl was
The Jets are now on the clock.
Yeah.
play calling is how you get that's how you get half the touchdown." So you got to be able to stop somebody.
Yeah, you gotta stop somebody.
I'm telling you, it was nice stepping in with this defense I had being stacked as fuck. All I had was Cohen on offense. Remember that first season? I had Mitch Trubisky, and I think I had Allen Robinson. That was my best weapon. But like, and the O line was okay. But I was in the bad cap situation the first season, because Bears signed Bobby Massey to that big, huge
The Colts are now
I had
on
a
the
$20
clock.
million cap hit right off the rip. I remember that shit. So
Mine was bad too. The damn
The Texans are now on the clock.
Tremaine Johnson, man, he wasn't even playing.
I saw that
The
shit, bro. He got like
Packers are now on the
18 million a year or some shit like that for
The
Tremaine Johnson. It was
Bengals are now
insane,
on the
bro.
clock.
Yeah, and he wasn't even playing.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
all this fucking money.
The Panthers are now on the
So
clock.
is it better to just let them play until the last season than
The
cut them?
Steelers are
Or is
now
it
on the
better to
clock.
just cut them season one and take
The
that cap hit?
49ers are now on the clock.
To me, I guess it depends on what it is. To me, if you're
The Redskins are now on the clock.
trading them for something good,
The Patriots are now on the clock.
you ain't getting no trade.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Mhm.
The Browns are now on the clock.
I knew nobody wasn't going to take him. He was slow.
Yep.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Yep.
Looking like nobody's going to
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
I just kept him until that last year of his contract. And I couldn't.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Bro, I'll tell you something else.
The
I'm so
Browns
glad.
are now
I
on
remember
the
when I
clock.
first took the Bears, right? I was
The
going to trade
Jaguars are now on the
Cohen
clock.
for like a better
The
guy,
Saints
right?
are now on the
I
clock.
was trying to get Christian
The
McCaffrey.
Bills are
I
now
think I
on the
messaged
clock.
you about Le'Veon. I'm glad I didn't do
The
that shit.
Dolphins are now on the
But
clock.
I was messaging a few people about like really good running backs, bro. I never do
The
that shit again.
Ravens are
That was
now
some
on the
dumb shit.
clock. The Bears are now
You can
on the
build your
clock.
own running backs up. That's just too easy.
Yeah, you can build your own. Yeah, build your own. Hunt was like a 90 or like an 88.
Some good running back. That's why I got Evans. We went out, thought he was a normal trade. And what I learned about normal trades is they go up faster than everybody.
Mhm.
Because
The Chargers are now on the clock.
normal trades have one good game, a breakout game. So the star is gonna happen the very next game.
Gonna come right out.
It's
Yep, exactly.
one for normals. It's
The
two.
Rams
Is it
are
two
now
or
on
three
the
for
clock.
stars? I think it's two for.
Two or three, 'cause it took me a while to get.
I think it's 2 or 3 for stars to go up, and then from Superstar to X Factor, bro, is like literally 4 or 5 games in a row.
The
they have
Titans
to be-
are now on the clock.
They had to be killing it.
The Falcons are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
But yeah, what I learned, and it's crazy because when Madden first came out, you can only give a dev up one slot a season.
Really?
Mhm.
You couldn't even go crazy. That shit used to piss me off. I was like, man, I got fucking Myrick. He ain't deving up. Leading the league in picks. He's still a star. It took him like 3 seasons to get the superstar. Then I had to tell you that.
To me, thank you. I appreciate it, bro.
Man, I loved him, man. He was so fast. People used to think he was burnt. As soon as the ball go in the air, he would run him down, man.
He like him and Denzel, and then Greedy on the inside on the slot.
Oh, yeah. I said, and they just got Del Pitt this year. I'm bored.
Yeah,
What team you talking about? I missed it.
the Browns.
Oh yeah, bro.
Well, Myrick, Greedy, and Denzel Ward.
Yeah, Myrick and Polite, man. Those are my projects. I got both of them out of free agency.
Oh yeah.
I remember Polite, bro. That was insane. You traded him to the Chiefs for a first-round pick. I remember that shit.
Ain't signed everybody, man. People be asking me how you still be having, man, 'cause because you can't sign everybody. You gotta let the big guys walk.
Man, this is it. Look at this fucking free agency, bro. Look at these quarterbacks. You got 89 overall Keenan Allen just sitting here for $7 million a year. You can take him. Jake Fromm, 16 million a year, 87 speed quarterback. Spencer Rattler, Tre'Davious White, Sam Ellinger, all kinds of people in this free agency, bro. Michelle Dukes, Evan Ingram, Chris Carson, Kerryon Johnson.
And this is why I didn't sign Kareem Hunt.
Ooh, let me tell you, I just found a gold mine, and I can't sign him probably. Let me see. I can't sign him. I got a free $550,000. Hold up, give me a second. I gotta cut somebody. I'm not gonna say a word about this shit.
I just signed Sonny Michelle. Fuck it, like
A 93 overall running back.
That's my guy right there. Sonny gave me good years. I got him on a cheap ass deal out of free agency.
I got some, yeah.
You got that jukebox.
So another Kareem Hunt minus the millions.
Shit. Shit.
You can't mess
Is that
up.
the best team you've ever had?
Yeah, I think so. Don't get me wrong, I have 99 every year, but I don't think I've ever had depth like I do now. Like that team I had two people at every spot. So my Brown team was really good. I had 99, my whole secondary was 99, I had 99 DNs. I never had good linebackers last year on Brown. And my Cardinals team was really good, but my offense, like I just had made I made normal dudes really good, like made Christian Kirk really good, Ardarius Stewart really good, like dudes like that, like nobody that was super blazers.
Yeah.
Like this team, like really, especially the ability to make them look better too.
Yeah.
Like Jalen Hurts, my favorite player. He's my favorite player I've ever had on offense.
Who?
Hurts.
Oh, Jalen Hurts, yeah.
Oh, he's stupid, bro.
He had a red zone threat ability.
He's stupid,
So
bro.
anytime inside the 20, one-on-one, he's catching.
He's stupid, bro. I don't even know.
And it was funny, because like I said, guys get mixed up in my gameplay because they see the dude I'm trying to win MVP with, and then when the playoffs start, I'm getting everybody the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the same way, bro. I'll do whatever I have to do to get people awards in the regular season, bro. Once playoffs start, it's back to Cohen, like all the time. That's what it is. I got my main source of offense I go to. Let me see, ain't much here. That person I thought I was gonna pick up was a fullback I saw, right? 85 overall. My fullback's at 77, but he's good, right? And so I started looking into it. My fullback's got better run block. His lead block is almost as good, just as fast. So I mean, I run the ball so much that. Yeah, I got into looking into it. I was like, he really not like that good.
It's not that bad. Yeah, exactly.
This guy's decent though. This guy's decent.
He's definitely, like I said, I still checking on the league. It's just funny, man. You can't, like I said, the chat is going, man. You can't beat Bunny, man. Bunny hilarious, man. He always been hilarious.
He hilarious. Yeah, he hilarious, man.
Bunny hilarious.
Luke hilarious, Bunny hilarious. Like they the main two. Like he like opposite.
Yeah, opposite. That's the way to put it. Got enough of this.
They funny, man.
No.
Winning division this year.
I think he will, bro. I think he's gonna win the division. I do.
What's it called? That blitz a lot though. That shit causes problems.
Is my Chris?
E-Fly, he get discouraged too fast.
Yeah.
So against the Titans, he just kept throwing that bomb. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yep.
yeah, like you don't get discouraged, bro. Come on, man. Like, play your game. It's still early. You only down one touchdown.
That's like the Eagles, bro. I told the Eagles for the longest time. I said, if you stop giving up when you down 14-7 in the first half, bro, you win a lot. And then what happened this year? He's beating everybody. You know what I mean? He didn't win in the playoffs, but he beat Peso twice.
Did he?
I thought your division was the wildest. Like everybody can beat everybody.
Mine? You talking about the AFC? No, you talking about Browns? Yeah, the NFC East.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I didn't have a problem with the Eagles. Like he was Eagle. I'm not gonna say easy, but
No, I got you though.
Even when they all was bad,
Mhm.
like early, they still all beat each other.
Yes.
mm-hmm.
All the time, bro.
Like, you never know who gonna win the division. Like they all beat each other.
I feel bad for Dwayne, bro. He's I can go ahead and kill the stream now. He's